Hey, what's going on, guys? Wanted to show you how our seed hacks are doing. Also wanted to let you know I made a little bit of a mistake. Okay, I know it's a little dark in here, sorry, this is in our mud room. We actually have our different things that we're growing from some of that 5 hacks. So I wanted to show you some of the things we've got going on here. This is where most of our seed starts are being set at, just because it's a little more temperature controlled in here versus out in one of the sheds or anywhere else we have. We've got access to sunlight. We've got some heat coming from this little fan right here. Hack number 2 was growing right out of these little containers, and you can see this is lettuce and it's already popping up. Wheatgrass is coming up great. There's some more of that wheatgrass we got going on. Wheatgrass we're really growing for our cats and for our chickens, something they can snack on when there's not a lot of grass out there. So we're growing some of that just to give them as a little treat once in a while. We put some spinach into those paper towel rolls, and they're coming up just great. Here's our eggshells. We've got some wheatgrass going, and that's looking great. But some of you guys may remember hack number 1 was growing in some oranges. I am sorry, guys. I checked this online, and some people were doing it and having success with it. Some people warned me that it was gonna mold and not grow, and that is what the case has been. We got them pretty moldy. Nothing's popping up. We had basil in here. We have a second one, kind of moldy and gross. And then we also planted in a grapefruit, and equally as disgusting. So I'm sorry, guys. You know, I'm gonna keep looking into that one. I think it could still be, I think it could still work. I think it's a really cool compostable design to grow something out of, but I'm gonna have to find a way to preserve the outer covering of that, of the orange and grapefruit, because it just molded right away. So for those of you that told me I was wrong and I was not happy with, you were right. My bad. We also did the pop bottle, and we have some carrots growing in there, and they are popping up just nice. If you saw the videos from the Mid-America Organic Association, we met Jerry Durham, who grows elderberries. I think his business is River Hills Harvest. He gave us a whole bunch of cuttings from elderberries, and I want to say I saw somebody, maybe Texas Boys or somebody, was growing theirs in just some bottles with water to get them to start sprouting. So we threw these in about a week ago, and we've got some already starting to sprout. So we're gonna find a place to plant some of these. We may do some here. So let's go. Becky's wanted to feed some of this to the chickens, so let's head outside and give the chickens a little treat.
This is the wheatgrass we started about 8 to 10 days ago, and it's all grown up, so we're gonna feed it to the chickens. You wanna try some?
Sure.
You want some of your life?
What? They jump.
Tastes like grass. Tastes like grass?
Take it that.
Let's see how they take it.
Let's take it to the chickens. Alright, well, we are back inside, and we are going to plant some strawberries. We've got a little kit here, basically a hanging bag, and I'm going to link this on Amazon. I found something pretty similar there. We got this at a local store, but if you want to check it out for yourself, I bet you could probably make this out of something, but I'll include a link to a kit that you can basically hang your strawberries, and it'll look just like this. So we're going to show you how to start some strawberries and hang them so they'll grow for you all year. So first thing we're gonna do is fill this bag that Eli's holding. We're gonna fill this completely filled with dirt.
Whoa, it's getting heavy.
Now we've got a bag full of strawberry starts, so now we're gonna stick them in here. Okay, so there are a big clump of strawberry starts here. Okay, I want you to stick that down in one of these holes and bury it. All right, well, we've got it all planted. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little strawberry plants started. So now it's supposed to set for 2 weeks. We're supposed to keep the soil moist, not let it dry out, and then we can hang it by this string and have ourselves a hanging strawberry plant hanger this year. So that'll be pretty sweet. What do you think, Bud? Are you excited for strawberries?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I like your glove. It's on backwards, but looks good. Give me a high five. So we're going over greenhouses today. Next week's top 10 list will be the top 10 best greenhouse designs. And I would love for this to be big and small, different types of designs from different channels. If they have a how-to they made it, or they overview of what the greenhouse is, I think that'd be great. I know our buddy Sow the Land, Jason, just built a greenhouse and had a whole bunch of videos breaking it down, and so I'm sure he's got a playlist of putting together that greenhouse. So nominate the best greenhouse designs. We're looking for a wide variety, big and small, how to do it. Let's see what we got. Hopefully this will help some people this spring. This right here actually could double as a greenhouse. I'm not looking to nominate it, just wanted to say you can turn a lot of things into greenhouses to start your seeds in. And we've of course got our chickens in here, but we could very easily, once we move them out, this right here could become a shelf and we could just start keeping seeds in here. We've already got the see-through covering over top, so it would be perfect for it if it was just a little bit warmer, because it's getting down to freezing at night and we don't have it totally covered. This would work here in the next month. Just think to be creative. If you're looking to do a greenhouse, there's a lot of different ways to do it. I do want to give a thanks to one of our viewers, Bill. You know him as Little White Dory. This, last year I had a tarp over this in winter, and it got pretty shredded and didn't even make it through the winter. This winter, we put this clear one on here. I didn't think it was gonna make it. He suggested putting some, ropes or strings over it. So we had put some bands here and here. Like this back totally would have shredded through it. It is pretty shredded. But we have some overlapping bands there. So because of these straps being on this chicken house this winter, this thing was able to survive. So thank you, Bill, for that tip. So thanks guys for hanging. Oh man, it is bright. Camera's hanging in there from our little vlog the other day.
Careful, carefully.
The lens is clean, but the little lens cap stuff is kind of getting stuck, so I'm having to manually pry it open. All right, well, we are all wrapped up for the day. We've got some more seeds started. I'm gonna do some more soil blocks over the next few days, and we'll get some more things going because we got to make up time for that basil that didn't work out. Just want to let you know, don't be afraid. My whole goal with the 5 hacks was to just plant. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be worried about something not working out. It's okay if it doesn't work out. It's not a big deal. It's a couple seeds. It's oranges that we were gonna eat anyways, so no big deal. We didn't lose anything other than a week, 10 days of time of growing some basil, which we're gonna grow more of anyways, so no big deal. Just plant. Make mistakes, figure it out as you go. It's all right. We'll see you guys next time. Let us know some of your favorite greenhouses out there. We'd love to look at some of those videos and recommend them next Tuesday. And you know what, guys? Appreciate all you guys do for us. We hit 5,000 subscribers recently. We're looking to do, you know, maybe a Q&A, maybe a giveaway here in the next week or two if we can get that organized. So thanks for sticking by us. We love you guys. We'll see you next time.